This summer, I decided to play Valheim once more, but this time around, I joined the community server, Viking Hall, a 100% vanilla, slow progression server with people from all around the world. Hi there, my name is Ash, and these are my adventures with the first Valheim community server I have ever joined. While the server was only 1 or 2 days old, the first 2 bosses had already been killed by the main group, so I had to play a little game of catch-up. I managed to scrape together a troll hide set, some food and weapons, and I was ready for adventure. Since most of the initial area had been stripped of copper and tin, we decided to take 2 cars and explore a bit more of the map in search of them juicy resources. Night caught us sailing, and of course without fail, a sea serpent spawned. Between the 6 of us we managed to pull it to shore, and while it wasn't the cleanest amphibious landing in the Viking world, we successfully defeated all enemies in sight. Upon returning to our journey at sea, we noticed a troll had been spying on us this whole time. We swiftly dealt with him as well, confusing his small brain with our velociraptor-like attack from 3 different directions. Soon after returning from our scouting mission, we got attacked by another sweet couple of trolls, who must have learned of the band of Mischiefs that had killed their brother. They managed to smash and kill one of us, just so happened to be the one player who wasn't even with us on that journey. After we bravely defeated our small camp and got retribution for our fallen comrade, we returned to our building and adventures. Noticing that the kitchen area was becoming a danger zone for my main builder, I decided to baby-proof the place. Regardless, he still managed to catch fire, so I took down and remade the whole installation. It wasn't until later that I found out how stupid it looked from the outside. As the sun was setting on this day, I found yet another troll lurking in the forest just outside of camp. We played a very rudimentary version of hide and seek for a while, but it was nighttime and I was cold, so I decided to come back the next day and continue our playdate. After a little search, I was able to find him, but very fast found out he wasn't in a playful mood this time around. He started swinging a bat and talking shit about our camp. So, I'm afraid I had to cut the date short. Still feeling the need to prove my worth, I joined another group of people who wanted to kill the Elder, and together we made quick work of the King of the Black Forest. I came back from defeating the Tall One, and found my builder working hard at making the temporary base a little cozier. But playing house didn't last long, as a triplet of trolls came asking for retribution for another one of their kin that had been slaughtered that very morning. I wonder what that's all about. Anyway, we politely explained that we had nothing to do with it, they understood and peacefully departed. Not. As the so-called temporary base was starting to look more and more like a community center, a bunch of us decided to remain there permanently and make it nicer. Nothing a nice corner pufferfish decoration can't handle as far as I'm concerned. Join me next time as the community continues to evolve and we get into some real trouble during our adventures. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe!